Hello?
Hey, Jessica, how's it going?
Oh, good. So you don't mind if we start then?
No, please.
As a producer, what do you do on a daily basis?
As a producer, I do everything from put out fires, literally and figuratively. No, right now I'm in prep on a film in New York City, so my days are filled with location scouting and casting and approving budgets and approving, actor deals and everything that goes into making a movie.
As far as like a female presence goes on set, it's always like pretty limited. The women I worked with closely, like I've worked really closely with like a woman, first AC. I've worked for a first assistant director who was a woman. I've worked with a female director as well and producer. So I've been fortunate enough to work with women who are in kind of like higher roles on set.
To this point, I haven't seen any female DPs that I've worked with in a production. I mean, I haven't worked on very many, but even on the smaller productions, they tend to be male, or even the grips. I feel like that's usually thought of as a male-dominated field because you're moving things, lifting things. But I feel like any woman can do that just as well. Actually, on the last set I was on, the key grip was going to take our first AD under his wing to teach her like the basics of being a grip and of gaffing, because his goal is to gaff in the union. So he's going to take her under his wing, which I thought was really cool.
There's actually a study that I read about. It says out of the top 250 films in 2013, women only make up 6% of directors, 3% of cinematographers, 17% of editors, and 25% of producers. Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think those numbers actually reflect what you see?
Yes, I do. Sadly, but yes, and it's funny. I don't think that it's so extreme as like women don't get opportunities. I just don't think they're getting the same opportunities, and I don't think that as much as we're such an evolved culture and everything is equal, it's not.
I felt intimidated taking classes because I wasn't as smart as I thought everybody else was, but I mean, being a girl in this industry is it's a little nerve-wracking because it is male dominant. If you're smart enough, if you're confident enough, you can do what they're doing and just don't back down. Don't think that just because you're a girl you're at a disadvantage, because that's just you feeling that way, not really anybody else, And if you have that mentality, people are gonna think that about you. And so if you just show up with confidence and knowledge, then you have no problem. It shouldn't be about if you're a girl or a boy.
Specifically, my job is to hire more women and to work with more women, and I think that's like the domino effect. If we all sort of commit to doing that, I think it's just gonna help the whole situation. But yeah, I think there's a lot of talk and not a lot of action right now. I would say to just make stuff, do stuff, write stuff, create stuff, and never stop. And even if it feels like you're getting nowhere, the more you're doing and the more you're creating, the better you're going to be. And to not give up on that, because it's going to be hard, but it's going to be worth it.